Yo-hooo! Hello! Welcome to today's stream! How's it going, everyone? Welcome, Spectres, to another Pain Monday! A real Pain Monday this time! Let's go! It is a real Monday! With real pain! Yes! How's it going? Bienvenidos al stream de hoy! ¿Qué tal estáis? Hoy es un lunes de verdad. Al fin estamos en un lunes de verdad. Y tenemos un lunes de dolor de verdad. Pero primero que todo, first of all, Yo-hooo, Yo-hooo Parador, Yo-hooo Phantom Reaper, Yo-hooo Saku, Yo-hooo Miss Wander, Yo-hooo Psyker, Yo-hooo Asesino, ¿qué tal? Bienvenidos, welcome. How are you all doing today? Yup, finally this Monday. I've been doing well today. Despite one of my cats being really loud for the whole day. She's been screaming for 3 days. She's quiet right now, but I don't know how long that's gonna last. Give her some minutes and she's gonna start yelling again. Yo he estado bien. Dejando de lado que una de mis gatas está gritando mucho hoy. Yeah. Ahora mismo está quietecita, ahora mismo está calladita. Bueno, no realmente. Está gritando pero en otra habitación. Veremos a ver cuánto dura. Seguramente luego vendrá y gritará por aquí, así que... yeah. Yo-hooo Tetera, welcome! ¿Qué tal? Hello! The waiting is not transparent on the inside. Yeah, it's on purpose. It's on purpose. It's a stylistic choice. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. There's like purple inside the letters. Just like with the ghost. It's on purpose. Es aposta. Lo de que hay morado dentro de las letras está hecho aposta. Es decisión estilística. I'm doing well, yeah. Like I said, I'm doing well. And I'm ready to do some more line arts. We are in line art mode these days. I am in my line art core arc or something like that. But let me read a little bit. Let's see. Ghosts are non-existent in Mesoamerican cultures. That's interesting. I didn't know that. What kind of creatures do you have more legends about? I'm curious. Because for example, here in Catalonia we have a lot of things about like fairies and sprites and witches especially. Yeah. Postres o ensalada. Wait, postres o ensalada. ¿Qué cosa? Me he perdido. Ya me he perdido. The cat, yes, the cat. My cat is yelling. Let's see. Let me read. Just remember the new Arknights event starts tomorrow. That's true. I need to update Arknights. I need to update a lot of things. And I saw that one character that I really wanted is gonna come out in Arknights. Maybe I should update it. Yeah, maybe I really should. Yo-hooo Crumpet, welcome! Yo-hooo, Yomi, yo, digo Yomi. ¿Qué tal? Bienvenido. Alright, let's move on to the drawing screen meanwhile. This way we can start getting in drawing mode. Yeah, drawing mode. Let's go. Chan chan. Sigo confusa sobre postres o ensalada. Sé que me pierdo en las cosas que yo misma digo. Pero ahora mismo no recuerdo ni lo que he dicho. Que pueda tener que ver con postres o ensalada. Necesito saber. Did you know that in ancient Egyptian times, demons didn't exist? They didn't? Well, they had, I guess they had like different mythologies and stuff, yeah. ¿A postres? ¿Dije a postres? ¿Dije a postres? No me suena haber dicho a postres. Puede que sea simplemente yo pronunciando cosas mal. ¿A postres? No sé. Se me olvida lo que digo. Se me olvida lo que yo misma digo. So, Are you enjoying good vacations? Yeah, I mean, it's not really vacations for me because the whole year is kinda... Wow, yes. Remember what I said about the cat? She's gonna be like this for the whole stream. She's been like this for the past 3 days. Anyway, to be honest, the whole year is kind of like a vacation for me, like right now. So I'm enjoying summertime in my own way. My own way that is like not going outside and doing the same things that I always do. Yes. But it's been nice days, it's been nice days. I met some old friends some days ago and it was really great. Maybe she's in heat? Yes. Yes, she is. That's the problem. That's why she's yelling. We're just gonna ignore that fact and try to just go on with the stream, despite the cat screams. It is what it is. Super think que Chao se retiró la voz de Mario. Es verdad, he visto un post de eso hace un momento, antes de empezar el stream. Vi que pusieron un anuncio en el Twitter de Nintendo. Voy a seguirlo llamando Twitter, me da igual que le hayan cambiado el nombre. Para mí es Twitter para siempre. Vi que hicieron un anuncio sobre ello y fue como, ostras, no me había dado cuenta. Yo me he enterado hace unos minutos. He's not dead, come on, he's just retired. Saku! Saku! Oh my god. Alright, meanwhile, let's start doing some lines. Let's go. Se salvó del Mario Elefante. ¿Mario Elefante? Mario Elefante, un momento, me perdí ahí. Mario Elefante. Hoy estoy aprendiendo muchas cosas que no sabía. Let's go! Let's start with this line art. Also, speaking of vacations, I hope you guys are enjoying your vacations. If you have gone anywhere on vacation. And also enjoying your free time from work. I hope it's been a good summer. Espero que haya sido también un buen verano para vosotros. Si habéis ido a algún sitio. Yo-hooo Lefty, ¿qué tal? These look awesome as always. Who's the worst personality out of this page? The worst personality out of this page. It's probably him, yeah, he's insufferable. Este señor es insufrible, probablemente sea el que tiene la peor personalidad de esta página entera. Aunque ella también es un poco insufrible a veces. Maybe she's also a bit insufferable sometimes. Clearly. What do you mean? Robin is the best. Robin is literally, well no, he's not the best character because Cecilia is here. But Robin is a good bird. Robin es un buen pájaro. Hay un poquito de todo en esta página, pero hay sobre todo muchos personajes que me gustan mucho. Así que tengo ganas de hacer sus chibis. There's a lot of characters I like here in this page. So I'm excited to do their chibis. Look at his smug smile, he's probably laughing at me. Nah. Robin is just happy. A little happy round bird. Someday I'll make the story they show up in... Algún día haré la historia en la que salen estos personajes. Porque varios de aquí, como conté la última vez, son de la misma historia. Pero es una historia que está bastante abandonada ahora mismo. Pero algún día la recuperaré del cajón de ideas y de historias en pausa. Who would you say is the closest to you in personality, Yomi, out of these? Closest to me? I don't want to answer that question. I don't want to answer that question, I'm sorry. I've got my reasons. I've got my reasons to not answer. I appreciate the question, but I'm gonna keep this one for myself. Esta vez la respuesta a esta pregunta me la voy a guardar. Yeah, Robin would never laugh at you. Robin is a nice bird. Please don't say Robin! What did Robin do to you, Borado? ¿Qué te ha hecho Robin? What did Robin do to you? Robin is a good bird. For those who didn't go to the last stream when I explained a little bit about this story, it's a story a bit inspired in Rapunzel. And the protagonist is this girl over here. She's atop of a tower, just chilling there, and one day Robin arrives to her window and says, "Hey, don't you ever want to go outside? What if we go outside?" And so they go on a journey through the tower to go outside. That's it. It's a story about going outside and touching grass. Is Robin the Neko arc of your OCs? I don't know. Who would be the Neko arc of my OCs? I don't know who the Neko arc of my OCs would be. But I'm pretty sure there's gotta be one. Tiene que haber alguno de personaje que sea como Neko arc de mis OCs. Alguien que tenga su energía. Sé que tiene que haber alguien. What Robin are we referring to? Dick Grayson or Tim Drake? It's a whole new Robin, an original version of Robin. It's an original flavor of Robin. It's the round burp flavor. It's the Yomi version of Robin. It's just a bird. It's just a little tiny round bird. Starts out tiny and somehow grows along the way. Becomes a big round bird. It's a very important character trait. Una cosa muy importante del personaje es que empieza pequeñito y redondo y termina gigante y redondo. Es algo que aún no sé por qué va a ocurrir en la historia, pero tiene que ocurrir. Yo, Mongoose, welcome! How's it going? Welcome to the stream! Gigante y cuadrangular. Oh, Dios mío, Robin cuadrado. Eso sería gracioso. No voy a mentir. Un Robin cuadrado. Es el Robin de Minecraft, oh, Dios mío. It's the Minecraft Robin. Who would you say is the closest to tsundere? Who would be the closest to tsundere? Holly. Yeah, it's Holly. It's definitely Holly. She's the closest to tsundere. Yo, Hogan, welcome! How's it going? Welcome to the stream! Kind of a bad day. I hope it can get a little bit better at least. Stay strong. Going good, coping with headache. Take care of yourself. I hope the headache goes away soon. But yeah, the Rapunzel story is one I started working on years ago, but it's on pause right now. So someday I'll bring it back. For now, there's other projects that take priority. There's a gacha that may catch your attention, your interest there. Wuthering Waves. Oh yeah, I've seen some videos of it long time ago, but I don't think I have space or time to get into any more gachas like that. I haven't even updated Genshin or Star Rail in months. I don't think I can afford to get into any more gachas. Not even money-wise, but at this point it's just time and space-wise. It looked cool though, it looked pretty cool. Doesn't your thumbs? No, those need to grow a bit more. The thumbnails, yes. Give them time, give them time. My thumbnails also need to grow a little bit. I had to cut them the other day because one of them broke. I'm finally letting my nails grow a little bit. It's taken a long time. But finally, I've got some long nails. There's some that are still getting sacrificed to my teeth. But I'm managing to grow some of my nails. I feel proud of it. ¡Se viene mi comi gacha! ¡Oh, Dios mío! Eso es un honor. ¿Vas a intentar conseguirla? Ojalá si intentas conseguirla, la consigas. ¡La dan gratis! Bien, entonces sí. Entonces sí que la vas a conseguir. Ojalá Miku pase un buen rato en tu gacha. Eso sobre todo. Alright, this looks good enough. If you were to encounter the Ghostbusters, what would you do? I would run. I would just run away. I would avoid confrontation. I don't want any trouble with any Ghostbusters. I just want to chill here. That's all. Some exam results came in. It was 20 points away from passing. No, so close. Be strong. It's okay. If you get another chance to retake the exam, I hope it's gonna go better. Remember, it's just an exam. It's not the end of the world. Even if it's frustrating, I know that feel. In the end, there's always gonna be more chances. Hopefully. And your worth is not decided by a result in an exam. Even if it's still frustrating to get a low result. Or be close to passing and not being able to pass. First tell them to stop making remakes, then run. Yep, I'll take note of that. I'll pass them the message if I see them. Also, I've been working on some things these days that I cannot show because it was something for a contest. I participated in a contest. I can show what I did for it because it's in the rules that I cannot show it, but in some months we'll know the results. I'm gonna keep it secret for now. I'm just gonna say that I participated in a contest. Hehehe. La espera, sí, la espera es lo peor. Y va a ser bastante espera. Va a ser unos meses de espera, pero a ver qué tal. Estoy emocionada porque me gusta bastante lo que he hecho para el concurso. Así que quiero confiar, quiero creer. Gramblue contest? No, it's not a Gramblue contest. You can, once you get the results, hopefully, and hopefully you get good results. Hopefully, I hope. Arknights. Was there an Arknights contest? Also, was there a Gramblue contest? That's important questions. You can show us your entry, but you can you show us a non-related random pick? I could do that. I could show a non-related random pick. For example, what could I show? I'm gonna show a non-related random pick. What could it be? ¿Qué podría enseñar? Algo no relacionado. For example, trying to look around my drawings to see if there's anything I can show that you haven't seen before. Oh, I know what to show, but I cannot find it. Where is it? I cannot find it. No lo encuentro. Ah, lo encontré. I'm gonna show you a horse. There we go. Caramel, I have no idea, but it's your favorite and you already made some fun works about it, so it was a possibility. Sadly, they don't do many Granblue contests. At least as far as I know, they haven't really done many Granblue contests. I've always thought it would be cool if they did like a character design contest and then they would put a character of the winners in the game. That would be cool. I think Chain Chronicle did that a long time ago and it was pretty cool. But I don't think Granblue has ever done that, sadly. Yo, Cooler Soup, welcome! How's it going? Welcome to the stream! Do you have tournaments for Granblue versus? Does that count? Sadly no, because I'm bad at fighting games. I'm bad at fighting games. Horse. Horse indeed. Accuse caballos, yes. The one and only. At least I can show you that. I can show you horse. Maybe you shouldn't keep horsing around. Yeah, I need to continue. I need to continue. You're only bad at fighting games if you don't play them. That's true. I do not play them, and that's why I'm bad at them. I've only played the Toho fighting games. Only a little bit. I was not very good at it. I was just good enough to beat the story mode. And that's it. I could have practiced a lot more, but I didn't. Granblue versus one of the new characters announced has convinced me to buy it day one. Yeah, Nier, right? It's Nier. Do you know what you're getting into? Are you aware of what you're getting into? Be careful. I'm just, you know. Do you know about Nier? Yeah. Just be careful, okay? Take care of yourself. Nier is very cool. I remember I did her story on stream. You don't understand the mentality of I can fix her. Oh, believe me, I do understand that mentality. Just not with Nier because she's not my type, but with other ladies, yes, I do understand I can fix her. I cannot fix her, but I don't want to. Yep, then you go. We are cheering on you. We are all cheering on you guys. It's not any of the Niers from Yokotaro. It's a Granblue character that is called Nier, and he's totally a reference to Nier Automata. Let me look her up. Let me look up the versus art, because the versus art is really cool. Her versus art is super pretty. This one. This is the new Gramble versus character, Near. Yep, she's named like the game of the same name, and this other character is called Death, is really a reference to one of the bosses of Nier Automata. So it is totally a Nier reference. It has to be. Oh, there we go again. Cat screaming. Are you done? No, she's not done. Can you imagine they put Yomi in a game as a playable character? A bit difficult. Unless I make the game and I make myself playable in there, it's a little bit difficult. I could do that, technically. I am playable in a game. I am playable in the little tiny game I made, Gardenia Garden, in which you just walk around and talk to Yomi while playing as Yomi. It's just a little silly thing I made on stream. Could have practiced more, but I didn't watch Relatable channel. It is a mood. It is a mood with so many things. We already have Sol in Gramble, it's called Zoe. Are they similar? Are they similar in how they fight? Puppet character, that's going to be fun. I don't know much about like the different kinds of fighting game playstyles. As in, well, the characters with different mechanics and stuff. Every time people talk about that, none of those words mean anything to me, but it feels pretty complex. And it feels like there's so many of them. Like, I don't know what zoners are. I don't know what any of those words mean, but it sounds cool at least. You don't have to fix her, but you can support her while she gets professional help. Good point. Very, very good point. Zoners are characters that zone. Ah, I see. I understand now. I really understand everything. It was that simple. Characters that zone. Yes, understandable. Have a nice day. What does it mean to zone? Grapples are characters that grab. I see. I understand now. Rush down are characters that rush and take you down. Nod. Puppets are characters with puppet. It's so much simpler than it seems like. It's a lot more simple than it seems like. And then there's Happy Chaos, the character that don't let you play the game. Okay, I know that one. That's Guilty Gear. At least I know a little bit about the characters. I know a little bit about who is who. Zoners control the battlefield or something. Why not just call them ranged then? I don't know who decided on the names, but at least so far they seem simple enough. You can be ranged and not a zoner. Aha. So it's the same thing as you can be a bird but not a chicken. All chickens are birds, but not all birds are chickens. Happy chaos, when we all equally hate and love him. It says so in the name. Happy and also chaos. It makes sense. Oh god. Cat. Do you hear that? Do you hear that? Annie, you're gonna fall. Te vas a caer. She's in a tall place and I feel like she's gonna fall. Está dando volteretas en un sitio alto y eso no va a salir bien. Is Gramble the one with that guy? My bad, it's that man. That man? Who's that? Probably not. It's probably not Gramble. That sounds more like Detective Conan. In Detective Conan, they always say, ah, so the culprit was that man. It was that person. Oh my god. And then the silhouette guy appears. The mysterious silhouette guy. That man is that man. His birth certificate reads that man. It's probably not Gramble. At least it doesn't sound familiar from Gramble Fantasy. His parents named him that man. That is a particular choice for a name. Okay, it's Guilty Gear, the one with that man. Okay. Both made by Arxis, but still different. All I know is that the lore is very complex and also Milia pretty. That's all I need to know. Ino also pretty. They are both cool. I like them. Alright. Wait. There she goes again. Please forgive my cat. She's in screaming mode today. Wait, Amelia? Amelia or Milia? I think it was Milia, right? Was there also an Amelia in Guilty Gear? Guilty Gear, the one with the KFC looking guy carrying a coffin. I don't remember that one. KFC looking guy. What? The main character of Guilty Gear is Soul Bad Guy, and he's a good guy. The main villain was that man, but later we discovered that that man wasn't that kind of man. Guilty Gear sounds so silly in general. Everything I learned about Guilty Gear sounds very silly. I also know that there was a guy that used to have cat ears, but for some reason now they made him playable in a new game and he does not have the cat ears anymore. And I know that people were like, ah, but we wanted him with cat ears. That's another one of the things I know about Guilty Gear. They uncatified one guy. Amelia, but the one I'm talking about is not called Amelia. The one I was talking about is called Milia. She's got very long hair, and she's very pretty. She's got a hat, I think. Was there also an Amelia though? If there was an Amelia, I don't remember. Then it's my bad. My bad for not remembering Amelia. KFC guy's name called Louis. Okay, that name sounds familiar. I just don't remember what he looks like. Yeah, Amelia Rage, yeah. Oh, funny thing, this character has the same name as her. I just realized randomly that this character has the same name as her. What a coincidence. It is actually a coincidence because I made this character before I knew anything about Guilty Gear. But it's a bit of a coincidence that we were just talking about her and I'm linearting this other character that has nothing to do with her. Except the name. Yep, Milia. Milia Rage. The lady with the long blonde hair that fights with her hair. She's so cool. I like her a lot. Axl Rose is the guy that looks like Axl Rose from Guns N' Roses. I don't know who either of them are. I'm sorry. The coffin is from Area 51? What? Okay, the lore is expanding. I didn't know that. Coffin from Area 51. That would be funny though. That would be very funny. Would there be an alien inside? I would not be surprised if it was real. If it had been real, if there was actually a guy in Guilty Gear with a coffin from Area 51, I would believe it. If someone told me that, I would believe it because I just believed it. I would think it is canon. Louis fights using a coffin that has an alien. So it is a coffin from Area 51. Because there is an alien inside. Ah, it was partly true. So it was partly true. Wow. His coffin is from Area 51. Alright, so it was canon all along. Yep. It's definitely something that if it was not canon and someone told me that, I would have believed it anyway. So yes, I believe it. Wouldn't be shocked if one of the next Guilty Gear characters announced was the President of the United States. It's kind of the same energy as JoJo, isn't it? I feel like Guilty Gear and JoJo are kind of aligned on the same energy. With slightly different aesthetics and styles. It's not so different. It's not so different. Guilty Gear story may be crazy, but at least isn't as crazy as BlazBlue. I've heard not much about BlazBlue, but I know it was it from the same creators as Guilty Gear? I think they had to like reuse ideas. It was like, it kind of like, it was gonna be Guilty Gear, but it ended up not being Guilty Gear. I think there was something about that. Oh, not same creator, but same company. I don't remember much about the story behind it, but I know there's like some relation between both franchises. Give up trying to comprehend the blast lore when I figured out the sexy witch girl was married to samurai catman. Good for them. I guess good for them. Catman wasn't a catman. It was It was a cat and just a cat. What? I'm sorry? What? What? Yeah, that changes things. I don't know. I don't know what to think. One of the first things I learned about BlazBlue, and it's that, okay, I guess. Fighting games are a thing. Yeah, let's better not bring like negativity. I know there's been some issues with Skullgirls lately, but I would rather not dig into, you know, negative things right now about this. Yo, well, party is welcome. How's it going? It is a fighting game day today. Talking about fighting games with someone who doesn't play fighting games. The stream. Let's not forget about the clone of Ragnar's sister that wanted to love Ragnar, and the other clone of... Wait, what? What? Wait, isn't that kinda like something that also happens in Guilty Gear? There's also a lady that has like a lot of clones and stuff. Isn't that right? I remember that. I know there's also a lady with a lot of clones. Not really. Or at least robot versions. It's like same versions of the same lady. But they are different people. The guy's girlfriend who gets cloned a lot, pretty much. Yeah, right? Right? There's also a lady with a lot of clones. That's it. I remember that. All I remember about that is that video that goes like, love wife, kill wife, or something like that. They're Valentines on Guilty Gear, but they're a fraction of Arya, not a full clone. Right. It's complicated. Basically, it's complicated. It's like similar situation, but the clones are different. Yeah, but please, I don't want to talk about drama. That's the thing. I don't feel like dealing with drama. All I know at BlazBlue is that Taokaka is cute. Oh yeah! I've seen that character. The design is very cute. Do you want to try out HoloCure update? I've never played HoloCure yet. I should try it someday. But I've never played it yet. So I don't know. I should give it a try one of these days. May sound silly, but the actual story is good. Just have some weird stuff here and there, but it's worth. Well, it's always funny to see some wacky lore that doesn't make sense. I cannot fix her, but I don't want to. Sometimes that's the right mindset to have. Yeah. Someday I should try HoloCure. Haven't played it after all this time yet. I don't know what to do with the kind of plant decorations here. I don't know, I'm gonna line art the rest first and then we'll decide. We'll decide what to do with that. It's fun since there's no microtransactions, but it's just a test to your gacha addiction as it has gacha mechanics but all is fake money. If it's an internal gacha that doesn't require real money, then it's fine. It's a kind of a good type of gacha. The gacha that doesn't require you to pay real money is okay. Soul Calibur doesn't get brought up much. I think it went all give me money a while back. I don't know that much about Soul Calibur, just some music. Oh god. Shh. Shh. Lower your volume, please. Oh my god. Do you hear what I have to deal with? For the whole day, for the past 3 days. Are you done? Okay. Yokorugetsu, welcome! How's it going? Man, can you draw Milia in the Milia Rage cosplay? That would be cool. That would be very nice. It would be funny to draw some of my characters with the clothes of characters that are named like them. It would be interesting. That could be fun to do. My albino cat's lovely with his paws, so wake up. We are in the same boat. Cats, we are suffering. Suffering the cats. They have control over our lives. On our own lives. We just have to nod and deal with it. All I remember about Soul Calibur is that people made like customized characters and they looked very accurate. They made like customized versions of characters of other franchises and all that, and a lot of them looked very accurate. That's the last thing I saw about Soul Calibur. Customized characters are hit or miss, either it's great or really cursed. that always happens. That always happens every time there's like customized stuff. If you can heavily customize your character, there's always gonna be cursed stuff. One in the series actually guest starred Link. Cool. That's cool. Soul Calibur have a nice character creation. You can even edit the characters from the original roster. Oh, interesting. You can make a fighting game with your OCs like that. That's cool. Because I imagine that each character from the original roster can have like their own playstyle, and then you can pick a character that has the same playstyle of the character that you want to make, and you just edit them. That's interesting. Darth Vader too. What? Amazing. And 2V. Wow. That's cool. That reminds me, I need to do the Nier raids in Final Fantasy XIV. I've been trying out Eden Savage these days. I can finally beat Eden Savage. Woohoo! I have become strong. I have learned. Thomas the Tank Engine is an option. Excuse me? Excuse me? Thomas the Tank Engine? What? Sorry? What? Alright. I guess I'm just gonna nod and smile and say yes. Thomas the Tank Engine is a character in Soul Calibur. Beautiful. Yeah, I imagine someone made it as a custom character. That's I wonder how they did that. Like, how does the customization have to be able to create Thomas the Tank Engine? When Kaine, but people are too coward for that. All we got was Kaine's costume. Well, it's something at least. That's something. At least with the costume, I guess you can like customize a character to look like Kaine. I guess. Yeah. All 200s were modeled on Kaine. Yo-hooo, Christian! Welcome! How's it going? Welcome to the stream! Giving a new meaning to the suplex that trained me. Yes, oh my god, is that the Final Fantasy VI reference in Soul Calibur? Being able to suplex Thomas the Tank Engine? Oh my god. There's a character named Boldo that has the most weird poses while he fights. And people make characters using his moveset? So in certain poses you can form some crazy stuff. I see. I see. I understand. So people get very creative with their custom characters. Dio! They can make JoJo characters! Oh my god. They can make JoJo characters. But there's already a JoJo fighting game, right? I've seen that one. I've seen that one in real life. A friend of mine has it. I've seen it being played in front of my eyes. The JoJo fighting game. They made Ronald McDonald with Dio in Mugen. Oh yeah, well in Mugen there's a lot of custom characters, right? Mugen is a veritable mine of custom characters because that's what it's made for, right? It's made so people make their own characters. I remember watching videos about like Toho versions, like Toho characters in Mugen many years ago. Some were really well done, and I even thought about, wow, maybe I could do one, and then I never did. But it was fun to look them up. There we go. Should make a Yomi character for Mugen, but how would I fight? I don't know how to fight. How would I even fight? I would just curl into a ball and lose all the battles. Yo no podría estar en un juego de lucha. Yo me haría bolita y perdería todas las batallas. Assume you mean Toho Bullet Hells? Yeah, Toho Bullet Hells, yep. Toho Bullet Hells. People made a lot of custom Toho fighting game characters in Mugen. Be like the Pokemon trainer in Smash. Oh my god, I know! I would summon Jorgito and Pixel Yomi to fight! I would just stand there on the side like the Pokemon trainer. Yes. That sounds like a great idea. I would just be in the background cheering on them. Go Pixel Yomi! Destroy them! Finish them! Woohoo! Yomi's fighting upset, curl into a ball and summon her stand Pixel Yomi to attack the enemy. Yes! Hell yeah! Sounds about right. Would probably take forever for a single person to make a 2D fighting game model sprite. Probably. It is possible though. It is possible. I don't think it would be impossible. Depends on how much complexity do you want the animations and all that to have, because that's the complicated part. For a fighting game, I feel like you would need, if you want to make it very detailed, you would need very detailed animations, because the emphasis is in the fighting. So you would want the characters to look cool, to have cool animations. But well, making most games would be very difficult for a single person, or at least it would take a long time. Yomi on stage is already pixel Yomi. I mean, aren't all Yomis kinda pixel Yomis? I am also kinda made of pixels right now. Ectoplasm pixels. Her ultimate skill would be a simple pun. Oh my god, I know what I would do. I would whisper the joke that killed me on the ears of my opponent, and then they would also die. It would be a very brutal end. But maybe I would not be able to tell it. I wouldn't be able to do that because I would probably start laughing midway. So I would never finish telling the joke. And my ultimate would fail. And then I would die. It would be a double KO. 3D models are pain, so stick to sprites for starters. I don't know. I don't know, because making sprites one by one, I think it's also pretty difficult. For a 3D model, at least you can like make an animation. You've got the model. If you've got it fully rigged, you can move it however you want. You don't have to redo the model every time. But for a sprite, you need to plan all the animation from beginning to end and make all the frames. It would be, yeah, sprites would probably be harder, yeah. Making a game by yourself will take a long time, so says the one doing that. Yes, I speak from experience. It's the story of my own life. It is the story of my own life. Pretty sure sprites would be harder. There's a reason they are not as used nowadays. Yeah, probably a mix of like modern technologies and being able to simplify things by making them 3D. It's a little bit of everything. Check later Ashlot from Soul Calibur 4. Her design is so cool. I wish they would bring her back again with an original moveset on a possible future game. Interesting. I'll look her up. At least even if I don't play the fighting games, I can always appreciate the characters from afar. Maybe not making the full character, how about just the intro animation? That would be cool, kind of like a fake screenshot or fake introduction. That would be cool. Pretty sure they mock up a lot of Western games animations. Probably. I mean, mockup is a very good resource for animations nowadays. Fighting games are way harder. You need to learn way more stuff there. Wrestling are easier to pick and play. You don't need to learn so much stuff for every character. I didn't know there was a difference, but it makes sense because it's different fighting styles after all. Yo-hooo, welcome! How's it going? Welcome to the stream. So a game called Rivals of Ether that also lets you make pixel characters, but they are smaller. Oh yeah, I've seen that one. I've seen that one. I saw Olive play it. I saw that there were also a lot of mods for it, and there's a lot of people who have made playable characters for there, and it doesn't seem that difficult because the sprites are very tiny. It looked very cool. I think it's very what's the word? Very friendly for making character mods. That's really cool. Okay, time to make the hand. Like, if I had to make fighting game character, I would probably do something like what is in Rivals of Either. Because it doesn't look that difficult in there. At least the pixel work seems a lot less than making a big sprite. Tons of big sprites. I don't miss the times before publicly available mockup, having to take pictures and videos of yourself doing the actions for reference. Yeah. I imagine that must have been a lot more difficult. Nowadays there's even websites that have 3D skeleton animations that you can use. This way you don't have to make all the animations yourself. I imagine they still need like permissions and stuff, but it's a lot of animation work to make a fighting game. And it's a lot of balance work as well. There's a lot of design work involved and a lot of balance work. And of course animations. I feel like it's the thing that is most heavy work on fighting games. I don't think it's something I would be able to do on my own, sadly. That's why my games are RPG Maker games. 2D games age better in my opinion, unless you make a more artistic 3D style like cel shading games. These ones age really good. Yeah, I think it's because of the attempt to approach reality visually. The more they try to mimic reality, if they don't quite look real, sometimes they look a bit uncanny. And I think that's what makes some old 3D games look worse than 2D games. Because with 2D games, I think it was like easier to make things aesthetically pleasing. But with 3D, when people were still like getting used to how to make models and animate them, how to get the animations right, a lot of things try to get close to how they look in reality, but they don't quite show it that well. So it looks a bit weirder than 2D. So that's why stylistic shapes tend to look a bit better, like the 3D that tries to focus more on an artistic style, because even no matter how much time passes, it still shows that style and it doesn't try to reflect reality. There's no like improvement to compare with, because nowadays we've got very realistic games. So if we compare those super realistic newer games with the old games that were trying to look realistic, there is a big difference. It's weird how HD Wind Waker looks worse now than the OG in spite of low resolution. Yeah, could be. There's also been improvements with the stylized 3D games, because a lot of them look a lot more cleaner now. For example, one example I can think about is Xenoblade. The first Xenoblade, when you compare the old one with the remake looks a lot cleaner. Maybe it's also because of the change of style, but it does feel a lot cleaner to me. Not just in the style, because the new one, it does have more of an anime look. Kinda closer to Xenoblade 2 and 3. But it also looked a lot more blurry in the original. The shapes look a lot cleaner now. Yeah, probably to the textures. Yeah, it's probably because of the textures. Yep. Now they don't have to compress a lot of things that much. Must say that code looks super comfy. Yeah! Thank you. I like it a lot. I really like this cape. Wait, hold on. This part looks a lot longer than this part. We need to fix that. Gonna make these a little bit longer here. Need to actually play Xenoblade. Never got far in 1. I really recommend Xenoblade 1. It's the only one I have played. I haven't played 2 or 3 or X. I really wanna play them someday. Especially 3. I've heard very good things about 3. 2 seems nice, but I want to play it more because of the places. Because the places in the trailer looked very nice. All the locations look super pretty. Total 2 is very well regarded. I would probably still enjoy it. But I know it has a gacha. At least it's not... It's the good kind of gacha that doesn't let you... It doesn't require you to use real money. But it's still an internal gacha. But still, I think I would enjoy it. Also, in 2, there's a character I really like. She really got my attention from the trailers, and I really would love to meet her one day. But at least one... Xenoblade 1 was really good. I really liked it. I would love to replay it someday. Okay, we're getting there. Queda poco. Wait, am I line arting with a smaller brush? I think I'm line arting with a smaller brush. Whoops. I am line arting with a smaller brush. Estoy haciendo las líneas con un pincel más pequeñito. I think one thing I should really practice with my line art is line weight. I feel like I don't make use of line weight as much as I could. So that's one thing to improve. Also, wait a second. This part of the head looks a bit flat. I just saw it from afar. Acabo de ver de lejos que esta parte de su cabeza es como muy plana. Ya sé que le falta. I know what she's missing. She's missing one hair like this. There we go. The bane of all artists, painting the wrong layer using the wrong brush. Happens all the time. It's horrible. It happens all the time. There we go. At least this is the correct brush, but what is wrong is the size. Well, now the size is fine though. I changed the size and now it should be fine. Still a little on Tears of the Kingdom, slowly playing Raincoat right now. Nice! Enjoy! I hope you have a good time with them. I've been playing so much Final Fantasy XIV. I have nothing to say about other games. I've literally not played any other games in weeks. But I'm having a great time, so that's the important thing. Alright, I think this is fine for the cape. Creo que sí, la capa está bien. Un poco más simétrica quizás. Sad thing about playing with Japanese voices is the credits give the wrong voice actor names. Wait, don't they show all the voice actor names? There should be all of them, right? At least all the voice actors should be on the credits, no matter the language. Oh yeah, I shouldn't forget. Here, the lines also reach. Because this is a whole dress in one piece. It localized the opening credits to English only. Right, yeah, it's probably the full credits are at the end. At least at the end they have to show up for sure. Okay, we're almost done. Only the face missing. Solo queda la cara. Maybe since she's facing the front, maybe we can be a little bit sneaky and just copy paste the other half of the face. You know what? Yes, this can work. Tup, 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 tup. There we go. I think this works. Easy. I totally drew the other eye perfectly. Half expected her to stay with just one eye, the sort of creepy cute that way. A little bit. I do like to leave some of them with just one eye when, for example, their face is like half shadowed. But I just draw one eye whenever I don't feel like drawing the other one, for example here. And then I just add it whenever I'm line arting. Well, what to do with these though? I think I'm gonna add it. Just so there's something decorating the twin tails. How about like this? Maybe it's if it stands out a little bit more. No, the other one. Pew. I guess it works. I guess it doesn't look bad. Supongo que está bien así. Maybe si hay dos? Maybe if there's two, it can look a bit better. Something like this. There we go. Yeah, not that bad. No se ve tan mal. Alright, that's one chibi line arted. Let's save and let's move on to the wife. It's the wife's turn. Es la hora de hacer las líneas de mi esposa. Al fin. Finally. I still don't know what I'm gonna do with the legs. Now that I think about it, I think I mentioned I would look for the reference I did with her new outfit, and I never did. So I guess we're just gonna have to invent it on the way. We'll figure it out, I guess. We've got a lot of, you know, references. Wait, not you. You. We've got a lot of references to choose from. So many. So many of them. What to do? This is the old outfit. This was a bit of a mess, but maybe I can still reuse the boot somehow. It was like metallic sort of long boot. It's a bit complex. Maybe I wouldn't use it, I don't know. But still, we've got the wife here. It is time. Cecilia, my beloved. I hope I can do her justice. Haven't drawn her in so much time. Hace tanto que no lo dibujo de verdad. Debería dibujarla más. I should draw her more often. My brain just caved in, thought the reference was her twin with an only masculine name. No, that's just the reference. And that is her brother. The one in the background. But these are just her references. I feel like with the references, my screen always ends up very cluttered. There we go, cats again. If you hear cats in the background, it's normal. It happens all the time. Definitely looks more like a Roderick, yes. He does have the face of a Roderick. That's kind of why I gave him his name. It was the name that his face inspired me. Hold on, let me... Yeah, he does have the face of a Roderick. Tiene cara de Roderick, por eso le puse ese nombre. Tenía que decidirle un nombre y lo miré y dije sí, tienes cara de Roderick. Oh God, what's up with you? Stop! She's just lied down and flattened like a pancake. up? Let's just let her rest. So at least this way, she's gonna be quiet for a little bit. Just chilling there. Wonder if Rodriguez has the same root or just coincidence. It does, because Roderick is in Spanish would be Rodrigo. And Rodrigo and Rodriguez could come from the same root. Yup. Sí, técnicamente ese señor se llama Rodrigo. A veces lo pienso y es como suena súper normal. Give her a paper ball always works 50% of the time. But then she's gonna be running around one side of the house to the other playing with the paper ball. And she's also gonna be making noise. Right now she's chill. She went to sleep right now. Yep, Rodriguez he goes with the Z. Yep. It is a surname. It is a surname. Spanish equivalent of putting son at the end of the last name. Yep. For example, Martinez comes from Martin. It's more or less the same. Jimenez, it was Jimeno. It's a little bit of the same. They are very, very common surnames. Fernandez from Fernando, also. Alright, now goes the rows here. She's from a completely different story. A story that has multiple parts. It's a story that ended up fused with other stories. And now it's more of a kinda big plot line. With many different stories that are unrelated but related at the same time. Someday I'll do something with it. She'll get to appear in a story one of these days. But it's a story that still needs a lot of work behind it. Here, true black roses are impossible, sadly. Could be, yeah. Black flowers in general are very unusual. I remember hearing about one place in particular that had black roses, but I don't remember where. And I'm not sure if they were like 100% natural. But they are definitely unusual. Yesterday I made a food crime. Food crime, putting a coat of flour on my french fries pre-cooking. It turns out well. That doesn't sound bad. That actually sounds pretty good. It's like putting breading on your fries. Es como patatas rebozadas, no suena tan mal. Patatas rebozadas suena bastante bien en realidad. It sounds pretty good. Putting breading on the fries. Yeah. Kinda want to try doing that now. Appears in the story emote, the protagonist refuses to elaborate, leaves. That's all. It's gonna be a pretty long story. With a lot of things happening. summary of the story, if I can manage to explain it somehow. Yeah, I cannot manage to explain it, it's hard. I don't even know where to begin. But the thing is, it's gonna have a lot to do with the history of witches and some related things to them. So Cecilia is gonna appear because she has something to do with that. Oh god, the cat, she's awake now. No! There she goes again, meowing desperately. Ah, cat. Cats do be like that. More of a full story, it's gonna be like explaining the events that happen in different points in time, all with some recurring characters and things. Characters are fine situations. You can have the most NPC looking character and people might love it just because. And Gatekeeper of Fire Emblem is an example. Oh yeah, Gatekeeper even won the popularity poll in Fire Emblem Heroes. Sometimes some characters end up being loved a lot because even if they have very few lines, maybe you end up just liking them. Either they've got like some special charisma or you're just fond of them. People saw the Gatekeeper and he was like, yeah, nothing to report, Professor. And everyone was like, yeah, this guy is nice. I like this guy. It was very funny. He's just a chill guy. He's just there, keeping watch. And saying nothing to report. He gives you kind of a sense of safety, you know? Because if there's nothing to report, that's a good thing. He's just there, always there for you to tell you all is good. All's going good. Yo, guys, welcome. Yeah, the good gatekeep. He's just a chill guy. He deserved the win in the popularity poll. Exactly, no news is good news. The Gatekeeper is there to remind you of that. It shows that even with just one line of dialogue, a character can be very well loved. Either it's a good thing or he has been sleeping on the shop. Oh no, Gatekeeper, wake up! Wake up, we are under attack! Oh no! Se durmió teniendo turno de vigilancia. Yo, Johnny Cat, welcome! How's it going? New brain hoodies? It is me, Aunt Mathilda. Don't you remember me? Looking at black flowers and there are some tuny names here. Yeah. I think there was one that looked very nice. What was the name? I put it as the flower of one of my characters because I always associate my characters to flowers. Let me see if it was this one. Oh, it wasn't really black, it's more of a dark red. This one. Let me show you a photo. It is kind of black though. Let me show you this flower, it looks very nice. How can I forget Yomi and her unique laugh? Of course. But no, I'm not Yomi, I'm Aunt Matilda. Don't you remember me? With my unique Not laugh. That's Yomi. My unique cooking recipes. My bakery. Thank you, gatekeeper, for keeping our gates and our dreams. Yes, just doing his job. So people got salty. He became a 5-star character in Heroes. Well, not everyone liked him that much, probably. A lot of people probably just wanted other characters, other well-known characters to win, which is also fair. This one! Aunt Matilda channel. That's me. Rebrand. Rebrand arc. I am in my Aunt Matilda arc. Yo-hooo, Olivia, welcome! How's it going? Alright, so in this photo by Meg Summers Photography that I found on Google, this is a Kamchatka lily. And they are like this, naturally. Oh shit, there's a spider in there. I'm not gonna focus the spider, I didn't notice. Just gonna focus this one for people who don't like spiders. Yeah, this is a Kamchatka lily, and it looks very nice. And it does kind of look dark. It's kind of reddish, but I think it kind of counts as a black flower. It's really nice. Aunt Matilda, please don't take this personally, but Yomi Gardenia was a way cooler name. Fine, we'll go back in the rebrand. I'm back to being Yomi Gardenia, I guess. Yeah, how's it going? I hope it's going well today. It's purple for me. Yeah, it's kind of purple too. It's kind of a red purple color. You're not wrong. Okay, how does this work? Let's see if I can remember. She's got the puffy sleeves here. Yo-hooo, Matilda doesn't sound too good. Yeah, it sounds a little bit too elaborate. It doesn't flow that well. Yo-hooo Yomi does flow well. Yo-hooo Matilda, it's kinda way more syllables. Well, it's one more syllable, but it's one syllable too many. Rebranding? Not anymore, not anymore. The rebrand arc has been cancelled. You can still call me Aunt Matilda if you want, though. There's a succulent on the list I'm looking at called the Darth Babe. Go home, botanist, you're drunk. Someone wanted to make a succulent in his honor, you know? They gotta start taking names from different places. Just like sometimes they give people names to some of the variants of flowers, like the crossbreeding of flowers. They can make one that's named Darth Vader, why not? Are you gonna finally use a chocolate nuggets handle? Hell yeah! I should start using that. If no one else will, I should. Alright, how does this sleeve work? There's a border here. Black cat petunia is pretty darn close to black. Oh, interesting. There's a reason no one else wants to use that handle, because no one else has good taste. It might be that. Maybe it's that. Who wouldn't want to use the handle chocolate nuggies? It's the best handle that there could be. Yeah, definitely. Alright, how does this work? It's not me who's wrong, it's everyone else, exactly. I couldn't possibly be wrong about chokonagis. I know why I'm right. Okay, this part's gonna be a bit difficult. How does this... How is this supposed to work? This goes like this. That happened to Galileo. Galileo Figaro? It probably happened to a lot of people throughout history. It's like that meme. That meme about Jesus that is like... that they hated Jesus because he told them the truth. That's me with chokonagis. No one believes me, and I am telling the truth. It is. They hated Yomi Gardenia because she was telling the truth about chokonagis. Okay, this goes like this. Your shattering long held believes it's painful, but it's you know, it's a step forward. Sometimes you just need to accept the truth and move on. Maybe no one had realized before because no one had been brave enough to say it. Chokonagit's good. That's all there is. Alright, time for the gloves. Now these gloves are no longer made of metal. This is just like a normal fabric glove. We can just like color it normally. There's also some lines here and there. I still don't know what I'm gonna do with the boots, but we'll get there. This line art is gonna take some work, I think. Now the eye patch. There's a problem I always have whenever I draw people with eye patches, and it's that, you know how there's sometimes these two lines, like the two lines that hold the eye patch? The one that is above, since a lot of times it crosses where the eyebrow should be, sometimes I mistake it for the eyebrow. I think it's gonna be more notable in another character of this batch, who also wears an eye patch. Here, See that there's the line here? It's almost in the same place as the eyebrow. And sometimes it kind of makes it look like the characters are like with their eyebrows like... I don't know how to define it. They are in serious eyebrows mode, you know? I don't know how else to explain it. Marvelous job on keeping her looking tall while chibified. Yep, true. Thank you. She has to look tall. She's pretty tall. She has to be. The secret is in the legs. If you give them long legs, they can look tall. In the future, you could always try giving them funny eyebrows. That's true. If the eyebrow looks different, for example, if it looked like this, it wouldn't be that easy to mistake for the line of the eye patch. Good point. Differently shaped eyebrows. Leg long leg. Long leg good. Long leg very good. Reminds me of that old poem, one of those old pieces of art, the one that goes, how was it, leg so hot, hot leg, leg so hot you fry an egg. A good age-old poem. Needs to be kept close to the heart. Poetry is art. That poem especially. That poem brought a tear to my eye. Truly art. Truly beautiful. It's words to live by. My cat agrees. There she goes again. Whoa. I really don't know what to do with the shoes. We can try to invent something on the way. But this bikini armor is fun to look at. Maybe don't expose your heart and femoral arteries to the enemy. I don't know. I'm not that much of a fan of bikini armor. I feel like it doesn't look that good. It doesn't look that good in my eyes. Depends on how the shape is done. But most of the time, it just looks... I don't know. Full armor is great. On that I agree. You might not understand cat, but she was trying to recite the same poem in cat language. Yes, I agree. Wise words that she also lives by. she agrees on the poem. You know what? I'm gonna put his hair here. Alright, time to draw hands. That's gonna be horrible. Nah, hold on. I think I had a reference where her sword showed up. Of course it's rapier, yes. It had to be. It fits with the style. She does fencing. She doesn't really fight per se, but she does fencing as a, you know, as a sport in a way. She just does it for show. Could she fight someone with her skills? Probably. She probably could. But she doesn't really have much chances to use it. Most of the time she's just like a noble who lives a comfortable life. Comfortable, quote unquote, because things are gonna happen anyway. There's gonna be things happening indeed. But we'll see about that when we get to this story someday. Rapier is as heavy as a longsword. I'm not sure if they would be as heavy because they are supposed to be a little bit lighter. I have held both types of swords. I don't remember how much they weighed, but yeah, I don't think they would be that heavy. I don't know. She's a Dex user. Yep, she's a Dex user. She does have some points in strength as well. But yep, she's mostly a Dex user. She mentioned the main girl from Freezing. I don't know who that is. I can assure you, this character wasn't really inspired by one character in particular. I made Cecilia by putting together all the things I liked in characters into one single character, and that's how she came to be. She's a fusion of all the traits I am weak for. In that sense, she is the ultimate wife. Depends on the longsword, since it's a make your choice kind of sword. Well, it would depend on you know, swords in general. There's so many different types of swords. I know almost nothing about Freezing apart from the way the girl looks. I don't even know what Freezing is. Aside from, you know, the temperature condition. But aside from that, I have no idea. But yep, Cecilia was made from that fusion of ideas. The concept of the ultimate Yomi wife. That's who she is. And then I gave her a sad backstory, which was also one of the traits. And there she is. For now, I'm just gonna make the outline of the leg. And after that, we can try to give the boot a shape. Wow! That's another cat! That's not the same cat that was screaming earlier. It's another one. Now she's lying down. She just lied down right beside another one of my cats who is lying down on the floor like a carpet. They are just chilling there on the ground because it's cold. The floor is cold, so they like to lie down on the floor. They are taking turns to be on stream. Yep. Imagine if both of them started screaming at the same time. Wouldn't that be funny? That would be kind of funny. Please don't do it. Yep, please don't do it, cats. Antonus scimitar or a Kriegsmesser. Swords are cool. I wanna pay more attention to different types of swords whenever I get to formally design some of my characters' weapons. I like to give them actual good sword designs. Okay, there's the hand here. Now the hair. Master was legally a knife. It was the whole thing about the Knife Makers Guild and their cutting swordsmith prizes. Oh boy. I can't believe there was swordsmith drama back in the day. Important thing is sword cool. And lady with sword even cooler. That's all that we need. Lady with sword cool. What if instead of a lady with a sword, it's a sword with another sword? That's a Pokemon. A sword with a sword. Oh my god, that would also be cool. Sword wielding sword. And then there's also, what if the lady was a sword? And that's how Xenoblade 2 came to be. Can be considered spoiler? I don't think so, because I think it was announced, it's literally in the concept that there's people who are weapons and they kinda like make pacts with other people. It's literally in the mechanics of the game, so I don't think it can be considered spoiler. And also I haven't even played the game and that's all I know about it. For a moment I thought we were talking about Soul Eater. That's true, in Soul Eater people are also weapons. That's right. You're right. See, that's another example. Yeah. Soul Eater was great. I liked it. There goes the cat again. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. Come on, chill. Shh. There. Chill. Cat. There goes the other one. Oh no. I'm being surrounded by meows. What's up? What's up? Good. Come on. Okay, we're missing the back of the skirt and the sword. Meow intensifies. Wasn't the cruciform sword guy called Justin? I think so. There was a Justin guy, the one that was always with the headphones. Well, earbuds. He had earbuds, not headphones. Those were earbuds, right? It's one of those series I wouldn't mind rewatching one day. There's still cats lurking around here. Psst, psst. Mamel! I've got 3 cats! There's 3 cats right here with me! Tengo 3 gatos ahora mismo aquí al lado. Okay, I'll give you headbutts. I'm gonna draw while I give you headbutts. Pet, pet, pet. Cat. Cute. Okay, I need my other hand to press Ctrl Z. Otherwise, we're gonna be working a lot slower here. It is a cat concert today. What's up? What's up, cat? What's up? Cute. Okay, let's do the eye first, and this way we're just gonna have the hardest part left to do. There we go. Maybe this part can be a bit more like this. I was watching Saber and thinking this is worse than Ghost. What do you mean worse than Ghost? What's wrong with ghosts? Yeah, I know it's very out of context. I don't know about any of those things. Gonna fix this eye a little bit. Okay, shorten the leg. What to do first? I guess the sword would be a lot more clear. I need to find the reference where she's got the sword. Oh, I think I never put it here. Kamen Rider series. I know nothing about Kamen Rider series. Let's see. Meow! Okay, cat, you're gonna have to do me a little favor and not sit on the cables, please. Okay, there you go. Wow! Oh no! Hey, chill. Please, chill a little bit, okay? Please don't scream. Why are you yelling? Why are you yelling? I don't know. I don't know if I want to know what she's saying. Oh God. Mawa. Really? I didn't know that. For starters, they wear masks and write stuff, apart from the ones that don't wear masks or write stuff. Yeah. That explains a lot, and it doesn't explain at the same time. Perfect. All right, the sword shows up a little bit here, but it's just a blob. It's just a blob of paint without a shape. But there's also this other drawing. There's this other drawing here. Maybe we can kind of use this one as reference. It might work. It's not that complicated, I think. It's kind of something like this. Oh wait, no, I'm painting on the reference image. Here, something like this. I remember one joke I used to do with her design a lot is that she's a garden fence. She used to have this kind of metal decoration on her waist that kind of made her look like a garden fence. And then I made the joke that that's why she does fencing, because she's a garden fence. Okay, now this. Current Santa is literally Mushy King. I imagine it's got something to do with bugs. Yup. I imagined. Because Mushy is bug. King of bugs. Okay, now the sword. Not so bad. Drawing the sword was not so bad. A lot easier than I thought. Oh no, there she goes again. Shh. Hey. Psst, psst, psst. No. She's still meowing. Alright, there's gonna be a problem here. The problem is gonna be how to draw the hand holding the sword. This is Stuck Beetle themed and claims to be evil, so the Stuck Beetle chompers make him look like a devil, which is neat. Oh cool, kinda like horns. That's an interesting design. This hand is gonna look a bit weird. And there should be the other side of the sword, which is something like this. The handle. The handle is kind of like that. I guess more or less it looks fine. Now my cat is meowing. Cat to cat communication. Oh my god. They are communicating from lots and lots of kilometers away. Alright, I think this works. Now all the struggle that is left is the boots. What to do with that? What to do with that? Maybe... Oh no. Wow. Cat, give me an idea for the boots. Come on. Give me an idea for the boots. She doesn't want to give me an idea for the boots anymore. Maybe I can do something like what I did here. I have an idea. What if it's something like this? Yo-hooo, welcome! Cat Yomi cute. She's cute, but she's loud. She's been very loud for the past 3 days. My head hurts. Goth boots. Goth boots. That could work. So what would fit the most? Because she's kind of goth. She's really kind of goth, yeah. Wait, I forgot one line here. And also this. Oh, I just remembered something. I think I didn't mention these. I should have mentioned these around the start of the stream, but I'm gonna mention it now that I remembered. So, remember that last time I mentioned that I had submitted my games to rpgmaker.net? They have been approved! Now all my games can be found in rpgmaker.net. Let me put the tweet right here, since we're at it. There it is! All my... Wait, yeah, I'm just gonna send the tweet. There they are! I've made a tweet with all of them, all the links to the submissions. So now you can find them all there so far. They got approved. I finally dared to submit them there. I hadn't dared until now for some reason. I was like scared that maybe they wouldn't be approved. I don't know why. But now they are there. They are finally there. Yeah, thank you. I hope now more people can enjoy them and try them out. It may just be the start, but at least I think it's a good start. And it motivates me to make even more games. Even better games. Don't think you'd cross any line that Funa hasn't. Oh no, it wasn't because of like content. It was more because of quality. So maybe I don't know, maybe they aren't gonna fulfill the requirements or something. I don't know why. I guess I was just afraid that they wouldn't be good enough, but then I thought, wait, but I think they would be fine. I don't know, they are not so bad. So then I decided to try to submit them and it worked. So now they can be found there. Maybe the boots like these don't look so bad. I think this can work. Maybe. I like it. I think I like it. I like how they look like this. Fifty Shades of Grey has taught us anything is that you lose nothing by trying to publish. That is true, because in the end, if you don't try, you've already got the no, you know? It's a matter of having a bit of confidence and trying anyway. Even if it's something you're not too sure if it's gonna go well, if you don't try, you're never gonna know if it's gonna go well or not. For example, the contest I participated in, I could have been like, but maybe I'm not gonna win anyway, so why try? I don't know. But if I don't try, how am I ever gonna know if I would win or not? I just did my best, and now I just gotta hope. And if it works, it works, and if it doesn't, that's also fine. I tried, and that's what matters. Alright, I think this looks pretty fine for Celia's design. I like it. I like how the boots look now. So that's one more line art done. Let's move on to the next. Probably the last one for today, because I feel like these line arts are gonna take a while. Good thing that this one is kind of halfway done. So next time there isn't gonna be that much work with this one, for example. But the others are also kind of complex, so who knows. I feel like it's still gonna take some time. In the end, no work can be perfect. Yeah, the important part is some people enjoy it or not. And also, if you yourself enjoy it or not. If you have made the story that you wanted to make, if it's a story that you've made for yourself, I think what matters is if you have managed to express what you wanted to express with it. Dolores pains. Oh my god, it is the Pain Monday! Dolores Monday! She's Pain Monday! She's Pain Monday herself! Oh my god! I have presented myself here in your stream just to tell you that I appreciate you. Your pretty hairhead at times and therapy have made me smile more than once. Why would you randomly say this to me? You're gonna make me cry. Thank you. It's a long story. It's fine. I have time if you wanna tell it someday. It doesn't have to be now. But still, thank you, Crumpet. Cat also says thank you, I hope. Come Come on, Kat. This was an emotional moment. Those eyes, that hair, I love Pain Lady. She's the Pain Lady. Well, we're gonna get to her next day probably. Yo-hooo, welcome! How's it going? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Dolores Niboshi. She's the Pain Monday VTuber. I'm gonna leave her in charge of the next Pain Mondays. Maybe she's gonna do a good job. She's gonna look at me and say, but I don't draw. I just play piano. Also, why did you give me this horrible name? Why did you name me Dolores Eustace? It's even worse in Spanish because her name in Spanish is Dolores Eustaquia, and it's made on purpose to sound bad. It sounds like one of those super elaborate old lady names. Just woke up. I hope you had a good rest. I hope you slept well. Well, then I'll say the abridged version of why I played the game and found new appreciation for time on life. So because you've made my workdays better and I appreciate that. Yeah, thank you. And I'm also glad that a game made you think about those things. I love when games do that. Final Fantasy XIV did that to me. Games that make you think. Tried to dance for the first time recently with friends. Oh, cool. Wait, I think you may have... Maybe it was someone else, but I remember someone... Someone said that they ate udon recently too. Udon is good. I like it. Thick noodles. Hell yeah. Yeah, it might have been you. But I still agree. Udon is good. Was it beef udon with egg? I think so. I think it was, yeah. Don't make me hungry. Mood. I'm still not hungry enough, but I feel like in an hour or so I'm really gonna be hungry. Game I mentioned is Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Oh yeah, Xenoblade. We were just talking about Xenoblade earlier. You have free time for a week or just today? What, Joe? Just don't play Xenoblade. But I wanna do both. I wanna watch JoJo and play Xenoblade. I really wanna try Xenoblade 3 because I have played only one out of the Xenoblade games, and I really like Xenoblade 1. JoJo's first, okay, JoJo's first. I've now tried Karamisubi, which is now my favorite. Oh, I never tried that. Interesting. Skipping 2? I don't want to skip 2, I want to play it too, because there's a lady in Xenoblade 2 that I really would love to meet. but I am more excited about 3. I've heard very good things about 3. But again, 2 has that specific lady that I really want to know. Been trying to make you watch it for 2 years almost. That's true. You are right. You are right. Balrog, wait, wasn't her name Morag? I think Balrog is from another place. Either Cave Story or The Lord of the Rings. There's Balrogs in both games. Well, games, in both stories. We all know exactly who you want to see / meet. I mean, it's pretty obvious, okay? It's obvious. Morag is 100% my type. Oh, right! Balrog is also a character in there. It's Morag. I meant Morag. It's actually Morag, the one I want to know. The lady with closed eyes. Right! Yeah, I think I know who she is too. She's also very pretty, but she's not the one I want to meet. Then yes, there's also a Balrog in Xenoblade 2. But Morag is very cool. She's super pretty. Oh, closed eyes is Brigitte, right? Brigitte. True. She had a different name. That's why Balrog didn't sound familiar. True. It was Brigitte. Gonna be honest, didn't like Xenoblade 2, but the story, I mean, it took 20 hours to get good, but it got good. That's good to know. I would like to play it because of the places, because I did like the places that showed up in the trailers, and also of course Morag good. I know that I'm gonna like her. But I'm not that interested in it because of the story. I don't know. A lot of the characters don't really, I don't know, they don't really catch my attention. I absolutely dislike the design of the protagonist, that's for sure. I don't know, I think it's a bad design. This is a Yomi opinion that I don't usually say, but it has to be said in this case. I don't know, I want to play before I judge, for sure. Have one and do not sure the 2 prequel thing is worth it. I've heard good things about it. I don't know anything about it, but I don't know. I need to play to judge. Xenoblade 2 is beautiful, the arts and the music is top tier. Yes, that's what I'm here for. I love Xenoblade music so much. The one in Xenoblade 1, like all the music in Xenoblade 1, all the OST is amazing. I love it. I really love the OST of the first game. And it's such a great setting. I really like it. We all dislike Rex. Good to know, because I kinda don't like him. I don't know. Shulk was fine. I ended up liking Shulk. He really grows on you. But I don't know about Rex. He doesn't give me the same vibe. And his design is I don't know. Prequel DLC for Xenoblade 2 is a good story. Gameplay just watered down base game story. Well, it's still Xenoblade gameplay. Tsundere cat girl is tied for best girl with Poppy. Oh yeah, I just remembered there's another character that has a very nice design. Ah, what was her name? I knew her name, but I don't remember. The one that has like round glasses and short green hair. That she kind of has like Sucrose Genshin vibes. She looks so cute. I like her design. What about Xenoblade Chronicles X, the unmentionable Wii U game? I would love to play it. Like, I have barely seen anyone talk about it, but I would love to play it. I really wanna play it. But it's for Wii U. I never got a Wii U. So I hope that someday they're gonna make it, you know, available again, somehow. My humble opinion, skip 2 and play 3. The music in 3 is what made me realize this game was special. I really wanna play 3. I wanna play both of them. I wanna play both of them. There's a reason most people don't talk about Wii U games. Wii U games are unreal. They cannot hurt us. They are not real. Fortunately, I'm used to playing with Japanese voices, so I don't think the voice acting would be an issue for me. I like the Japanese voices. It's also easier for me that way to recognize the voice actors and all that. Do you mind what thing? Did you delete one of your messages? My message was sent to the server. I thought so. I thought so. No, YouTube. Want to see your reaction to a specific scene on Xenoblade 2? Someday I want to play it. If they make it more available, or if I ever get a Switch. I mean, it is still available, that's true. I wish they brought the Xenoblade games to PC. That's what I was thinking about when I said making them available, but I guess they are on Switch, so they are available. I do not have a Switch, so for now I wouldn't be able to stream them, but someday if I ever get a Switch, maybe I would. It's non-spoiler, but I'm not gonna insist if you don't want to watch it. Oh, watching the scene! I would prefer not to, because I would like to experience the game without knowing anything. So for now, I probably would prefer not to watch anything. Got to switch to not having a Switch. it is what it is. Do you have a throne or a way for us to send it? But please don't. Please do not. I don't have a throne, but it's very expensive. I would prefer not to. I would feel bad. I would feel bad. We'll get you heavily, pre-loved one. But for now, the thing is, I don't know. There's a lot of things I have to prioritize before getting a new console, because then the games are also very expensive. It's not just the console. Getting the games is also very, very expensive. Yomi gets a cheap styrofoam iron throne from GOT in the mail. The shipping cost is heavier than material. Oh no. That sounds like a lot of money. Guys, that sounds like a lot of money. There's like a lot of things I have to prioritize before getting more consoles and stuff, and I you know, I want to be able to sustain myself instead of depending on donations and stuff. Please do not donate war. Like I appreciate it a lot, but at the same time it's like I cannot rely on that every time. Suffering from success, more like suffering from lack of money. You only donate spare change. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's what is fine. Please do not donate if you cannot afford it. If it's from spare change and you really want to, then it's all fine. Oh yeah, it's been 10 months! Oh my god, it's been 10 months, that's true. It's August. It's been 10 months already. Even my cat is complaining. What's up? You're being a baby. If that spare change is a couple hundred, that's a lot. No, that's a lot. Stop. No. That is a lot. He said I could donate spare change though. I mean, it's true, but it's still a lot. There should be a way to cap amount of donations for everyone. This way I could restrain a little bit. I'm confused though. If Brigitte is not the girl you want to see in Xenoblade 2, then who's the girl? Morak, it's Morak. Yep. Morak is the one. Multi-accounts get thrown. No, that's not the case. How could you? That is not fine. Yumi wants to see short black-haired military girl. Yes, that's the one. Until don't see it. I thought you liked the, you know, big. I mean, I do, but it's not always about the body, you know. It's not always about the big ones. Sometimes it's about the pretty hair and the gabmoe. Sometimes it's that. It's not always about the big ones. Brigitte has exposed shoulders, beauty. I mean, it's true. That's also true. I mean, maybe if I get to know her, I will like her too. But for now, Morak catches my attention a lot more. What does YouTube has against my credit card? Denying me from sending supas? Haha! It's restraining you. She's hot, literal. That's true. She's got fire. She's probably top 2 best characters. Yes, I'm glad to hear that. I'm very glad to hear that. I think I'm really gonna like her. But also, question. Important question. Who is best girl of Xenoblade 1? Because that's something I can actually say. Who is best girl of Xenoblade 1? I have played Xenoblade 1, I can judge for real. Pretty sure you will, and I got a lot of hate for not liking Nia. Well, to each their own. I think everyone is allowed to like and dislike any characters. Dumb question, obviously my choice is Melia. Yes! Hell yeah! And you are right, you are so right. Melia is the best girl. Yeah, she's best girl. But there's a little but there. My Xenoblade 1 wife is not Melia. There's another character that kinda has to do with Melia, but she's a very secondary character. And that one is my Xenoblade wife. But sadly no one ever remembers her. But characters-wise, Melia is best girl. I even made some drawings of her. Hold on, I just remembered. I have drawn Melia a couple times. Since we're at it, I can show. They are very old drawings, but they exist. Charla is fine, Fiora is not bad, actually I like her, don't even get me started on the high end, yeah. Well, I wasn't talking about Charla or Fiora, I might be talking about one of the Entia, yeah. Maybe. Perhaps. There is one Entia that is very pretty and I like her a lot. She's very secondary. And in the first version, she didn't even get that much content. I think she gets the side quest in the remake. I haven't seen the side quest, but I really want to check it out. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. She has bigger wings and, well, it's a spoiler, so if you know, you know exactly. Yeah, that's why I'm not saying that much about who it is, but... There's some spoilers in there, but yeah, if you know who it is, you know. Ah, where are the Melia drawings I did? Where is she? Maybe on Tumblr. I'm looking for the drawings. Never imagined the high end yet to actually fly with those wings. Yeah, that was surprising. That was pretty surprising. Look at that! I found them! I found the 2 Melia drawings I did many years ago. This is one of them. It's very sketch. Very much a sketch, but there she is. It's very old. These drawings are very old. And there's the other one. This was from a palette challenge. Ta-tan! Good girl. I like her a lot. She's still one of my favorite characters. I like her a lot. Yeah, she's got her donuts! Wait, no, that's near. Hold on, let me close these. She's got her donuts! The ensaimadas! She's got ensaimadas. An ensaimada is a type of pastry that is like shaped like a snail. Yep, there she is. Yo, Welang, welcome! How's it going? Welcome to the stream! We were talking about Xenoblade. Very good game. And I'm continuing some of the characters. I'm gonna message you something because spoilers, but it's funny, so I'll tell you. Sure, yeah. If it's something that is not a spoiler for me, then go ahead. Alright. There's a bit of a separation here. Yup. How's it going? Still hanging in there? Yes, always. Just watching some morning clips, come to say hi. Yeah, welcome! I hope you had a good rest, by the way. I hope you slept well. Welcome back, Zaku! Volviste. This is not a clip, you're breaking your own rules. That's true, this is not a clip. What are you doing here? What are you doing here, Elang? This is not a clip. This is a whole stream. Best girl in Xenoblade 1 is Vanya. Yeah, Vanya is great. I liked her a lot too. This week was crazy. Good thing tomorrow is Saturday, right? Time passes by so fast. I can't believe it's already gonna be Saturday. Oh my god. These time distortions. This stream is just one extra long clip. That's true. In a way, what is a stream but a very, very long clip? It's not so different. It's like the extended version of clips. Saturday? Is this stream the hyperbolic time chamber? Yes, it is. We got time distortions here all the time. Sometimes we say it's Pain Monday, but instead it's another day. But we're getting used to it. Today, time seems to be stable. That's why we're making a Pain Monday on a Monday. That's why we're doing is the word. Doing a Pain Monday on a Monday. Stable, and there's a horse. You're right, there is a horse. That's why there's a horse, because time is stable this time. Man. Yomi, today is not Monday, you're in a time loop! Get out of it! Oh no! So Review, is this a message from outside the time-space continuum? Are you sending us a message from the beyond? Oh no! We have now realized that this was all a time loop. It was still a time loop. We still had not escaped it. We need to find a way to get out of it. Otherwise we're gonna be trapped here forever. An eternal Monday of pain. With no end. The beyond. Oh my god, there's also bees? There's horses and now there's bees? Oh my god. We've got everything here. I think one of my cats is opening one of my drawers. I just heard the sound. Yes, I think they just did. Every universe is a single honeycomb in the multiversal hive. And then what are the bees? Are the bees the materia of existence? The matter? The existence itself? That's why they are called bees? Because it's to be or not to be? The bees are dead. I think those are wasps. Cats are trying to find the can opener. Oh no! Hopefully it's not an underwear drawer. No, it's a normal clothes drawer. But they still open it all the time because, you know, it's a drawer. A cat would fit in there and it would be comfy because there's clothes in it. It's soft. It's a perfect place to sleep. And they open it all the time. You're also a drawer. Oh my god, I am a drawer. That's why I draw. I am a drawer. They harvest the honey, lives from the honeycombs. Wait, but honeys don't... honeys. Not honeys. Bees, not honeys. Bees don't harvest honey, right? They just puke the honey, and then we harvest the honey. Rule of cat: if it fits, it sleeps. That's true. That's true. If it fits, I sit. If I sit, I sleeps. It is a very true rule of cat. I can confirm. They do that all the time. If they see a place that is shaped like a cat, like if there's a place that it looks like a cat would fit, they will get in there. Bees harvest the nectar of plants and turn it into honey. Very nice with pancakes. Yes, honey is great. If cheeseburger, I can... Can I have cheeseburger without the cheese, please? Yeah, technically the honey is bee puke, and then we harvest the honey. No, cat, that's the demon. Oh no, that's horrible. Please don't sit in there. That's the worst place to sit. So bees are God. Oh my god, bees are God. Puke farmers. That's what are we gonna call beekeepers from now on? Puke farmers. Oh my god. Wait, I need to find a reference. Oh yeah, there he is. Because I'm not sure if he had frills on his sleeves or not. Maybe there's another image where we can see it clearly. Let me check. I'm gonna check real fast. I refuse to believe your theories. Hold on. I'm looking up. Cat rule 666. I stare into the abyss. The abyss yells and runs away. That was a black cat indeed. There's some extra fine puke that is reserved for royalty. Bees are weird. I'm thinking about it. Bees are weird. Bees are some bizarre creatures when you think about it. Let me see, where is it? Okay, I found it. I was looking for Roderick's page on Toy House. Maybe there's one that shows us. Okay, there's no frills. I found a reference that works. This one. Yep, he's got no frills. Because I added frills here. But apparently he doesn't have them. So we're just gonna leave it be without. Queen bee is actually as a that's the word I can never pronounce. As a sauce. How knows it? Shit, I can never pronounce that word. As a thought. I think I'm getting better at it. You're not meant to be able to pronounce the names of the old ones. Then I guess it's I am still within the rules. They are made on purpose to be difficult, so I don't feel so bad about not being able to pronounce them. If you can, that is forbidden knowledge, and it draws their attention to you. Well, if it's a big queen, who knows? Maybe big queen lady good. You never know. Reminds you of that animation of the guy explaining honey while being puke at each other's mons with vomit noises in the back. That sounds horrible. That sounds horrible. It draws their attention. They are also drawers. They are also drawers. Oh my god. Maybe it's because I am a drawer, so that's why I draw their attention. Hey! Don't fight in my desk, okay? Do not fight in my desk. Stop. Stop. Chill down a little bit, okay? Sorry about that. Cats fighting in my desk. It's not horrible, it's education. That's true, it's educational, but the vomit noises in the background, I think that doesn't happen in you know, the beehives. But I guess it is educational. Cats are messengers, angels of the Great One. Cthulhu! Oh my god! It has cat in the name. Wait, but then what about Nyarlathotep? It says Nya in the name. Kinda confirms that cats are eldritch beings. As the sauce wakes up, what I don't know how I pronounce that right now. All of reality unravels, as if it was nothing but his or her dream. Yeah, I remember that because one of my OCs is kinda like that too. Nyarlathotep and Cthulhu are in an eternal sibling rivalry because they are cats. I can assure you, cats fight all the time. They are just cats. all those things about like sea creatures and octopuses, that was all fake. Nyarlathotep made dogs. Then why is there Nya in the name? That's a cat thing. That's not a dog thing. That's a cat thing. If Nya, why dog? Or if dog, why Nya? It doesn't make sense. Creatures are scary. Creatures are very scary. Especially deep sea creatures. Why would an eldritch being care for our confusion? But I care! I care and I am confused. I'm gonna file a complaint. After that, maybe the eldritch being can ignore the complaint or something, but I will still complain. It makes no sense. Maybe he cares, but he's tsundere. then we're just gonna have to insist, like, hey, if nya, why dog? Important question. Oh no, cats. Speaking of nya. Oh! Sorry! Sorry, I knocked the microphone. I'm so sorry. Whoops. Did that sound very loud? I'm very sorry. Oh no. Oh god. Weird sounds happening. I'm so sorry. That was me, that was me. I accidentally knocked the microphone with my hand. I was trying to pet my cat, but instead of petting the cat, my depth perception is not the best. So I kinda just like slapped the microphone. I was the one that sonic spinned into the microphone, I'm sorry. I just wanted to pet my cat. I'll rather mess with you for questioning it. Okay, message received. I'm not gonna complain about the elder gods anymore. I got the message. Made you unable to worship its siblings creatures. No! I won't be able to pet my cats anymore. Do you hear that, Cheng? How do you feel about that? He's just looking at me from the floor. Psst, psst. Cheng, ¿qué pasa? Psst, psst. He's ignoring me. He's ignoring me so much. That's what happens when you only have one eye ready to be used. It happens, it happens. It is kind of a recurring thing in my family that we all have very bad depth perception. We have like a bad notion of like space. And we are very clumsy for it. Like I think everyone in my family has that problem. We are all very clumsy in that sense. We're always like crashing onto furniture all the time. Does your family all have or love cats? Not really. Some of them do, some of them don't. I am the one that has the most cats. So maybe it doesn't have to do with the cats. Maybe it's just genetics. Clumsy genetics. Does that mean your cat is secretly a boss fight? Started the boss fight with the wrong foot, I think. Wait, how does this work? Should be something like this. I don't even know what this was supposed to be. Hold on. Wait, why am I following the old reference when I can follow the new reference? I'm dumb. What am I doing? What am I even doing? I don't need to follow this reference. He got those that like cats and Cthulhu got those who don't. I can't believe my family is a battlefield for the elder gods. Family curse explained. There's like two recurring things in my family. Our clumsiness and our puns. Let me check. I don't think there's any more references that I can follow. Yeah, these are the only ones. Alrighty then. Just gonna go like this. Puns are the blessing of both. They had to compensate in some way. They wanted to at least give us one thing, one good thing. That's why they are Nyarlthodeb and Katsul. That's true, because those are puns. Those are already puns. Makes sense. They give the blessing of puns. Alright, how to do this? There's this part here. The one that has the lines. Kind of goes this way. But then, I don't know what happens with this lower part of the code. I think we should add the decoration here. Let's see if I can figure it out. Maybe we can make something similar to what it's supposed to be. Looks a bit weird. Oh, I have an idea. Let's make it simpler shapes like this. And then we can do something like what is here. Little thingies like this. Something like that. Yomi questions younger Yomi's drawer choices. Always. I always question younger Yomi's choices. Past Yomi has done a lot of weird design choices. And I suffer for them every time. So many designs that make me suffer. So many designs that make no sense. And here I am, trying to draw them, trying to make them make sense. And it doesn't always work. Turn your cat into an OC? I did for some time. Long ago, I had some of my cats as OCs. But then I ended up removing them because I wasn't gonna use them for any story. They were just my cats, so I didn't really need to make them into OCs. So yeah. But I used to have them as OCs. I made gijinkas of them. Future Yomi is going to curse Yomi to always. Future Yomi always curses me. I'm so sorry, Future Yomi. You gotta deal with it. Nothing I can do about it. Alright, the pants are kind of simple. They've got this thing, kind of like the caps at the code. And they've got two buttons over here. Extreme future Yomi, where time travel exists, comes back to the slab Yomi. No! Please have mercy. Have mercy, future Yomi. I know I've done you a lot of harm. I know I have made you suffer a lot. I know I have given you a lot of designs and OCs to deal with. But please think about your OCs. Think about them. Do it for them. 3 yomis entran en un bar. Me pregunto cómo seguiría el chiste. ¿Qué harían las 3 yomis en un bar? What would the 3 yomis do in a bar? They would ask for matcha tea, probably. Bye bye, three of you. Take care. Thank you so much for coming. Read yourself. Would you show mercy? Would you really? I would. I think I would. Sometimes it may not seem like it, but I don't want to treat myself well. Even if I complain all the time about past Yomi and say haha, future Yomi is gonna have a hard time with it. I don't know. I don't want to treat myself kindly. After all, I am all that I have. So if I was able to talk to past Yomi, there's probably a lot I would say. Maybe not all would be good, but after all, what can I say? What can I say to myself? But good job. Good job and keep trying your best. Yay, bye bye, bruh. Take care. And good luck with work. I hope it goes well. If future Yomi has time travel and Yomi still has cats, do you have an extra cat there right now? One might have slipped in and come back. So far, I think they are all accounted for. Right now I can see 1, 2, 3 cats. I cannot see the other 2. But I can see 3 of them right now. I'm gonna count them after the stream, just to make sure. Future cat hiding in your walls. Oh no. My cat is in my walls. It's living in my walls. I'll have to count them, just to make sure, you know. We're almost there. Okay, let me save. I haven't saved in all the time that I have been on stream. I think it's time to save a little bit. Save check. Oh. Maybe one of the cats you have now was a future cat before you got it, and in the future you'll find the same cat before it goes back in time. That would be nice, because I would get to meet the cat once again. That could be cool. It would be an interesting paradox. Then you'd never see it again after that point. But it would still be a nice way to, you know, see the cat again and wish them a good stay in the past. And the cat would know me beforehand. Future Yomi slowly loses all her cats as they travel back to earlier Yomi. Paradoxical cats, they are quantum cats. Okay, we're almost there. Just gonna add these lines here. Yo, asesino, bienvenido de vuelta. Aquí seguimos. Ya casi estoy por hoy, me faltan solo las líneas de este personaje, pero han sido 3 personajes por hoy. Con líneas bastante complejas, así que estoy bastante feliz. ¡Tachán! Pretty good, I like them. I like how they are turning out. Me encanta el diseño de ese. ¡Yeah! ¡Gracias! Me alegro mucho. Sí, además una cosa muy graciosa que me dijeron hace tiempo es que se parece a Bayonetta y me hizo mucha gracia. Something I was told a long time ago is that this guy looks like Bayonetta, and it made me laugh a lot. Me hizo mucha gracia y ahora no puedo no verlo. Sí que se parece a Bayonetta. Oh god, wow. What? Cat. Wow. Ahora no puedo dejarlo de ver como Bayonetta. Es que incluso hasta la ropa, más o menos, como lo de los hombros. Es el hermano perdido de Bayonetta. Same energy. Solo le faltan las pistolas. Y ser más alto. He's only missing the guns and also being taller. Yo, Rosario! Welcome! How's it going? Welcome to the stream. We've done a lot of progress today. I hope it's been a good day. Alright, I should now add the decoration on the other side. Should be something like this. Now here. Now here. Oh, I forgot about the other shoe. I'm fine, what about you? I'm doing well too. It's been a nice day today. My cats have been meowing really loudly for the past days. So from time to time, they just start screaming out of nowhere. That's what I've been dealing with. But I'm used to it. I'm already used to it. Wait, where's the last reference I found of him? Here. Need the reference for the wand. You know what's nicer? Exactly, a pie recently baked. Yes, that is a lot nicer. It smells great. And it's delicious. Comfy here today, nice 30 degrees. 30 is fine, could be better. At least it's not 40, which is a lot worse, but still wish it was lower. Now the classes. Okay, now this hand. Let's see if I can figure it out. I guess like this it works. Ever had a rhubarb pie? I don't think so. I don't think I've ever had one. Almost there. Yo, Jack, welcome. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, glad to hear that. Wait, this is supposed to go here. I'm in focus mode. Just finishing this finally. Whee! Don't know where you'd find one near you. Always got them from Village Inn. I'm not sure. Now that I think about it, I vaguely remember what a rhubarb is, but I don't really remember. I think it was like a type of tuber, was it? I don't remember. But I've never heard of them being made here. Super instinct mode, I'm almost done. I think this is all that there is left. Just the wand. change the hand a little bit. There we go. I think this is gonna be a bit better. Maybe it is here. Looks like he could stab someone with his wand. Yep, the wand can be used for stabbing. It's made of metal. It is made on purpose so he can use it to stab. It works both as a casting focus and also as a pointy weapon. Easy blood magic. That's true. Easy blood magic. That could work. It would be an interesting weapon for a blood mage. Alright, I think this is all. Okay, this one took a while. I think it's about time for my hand to rest. And to take a rest in general. So, let's hide the references for now. So we can look at the 3 finished line arts. There they are! The 3 characters that we made today, that we line arted today. Yep, it has to be done. I need to go. It is time for me to rest. And also, yep, drink water as well. And also eat something probably. For now, we're gonna leave it here for today. Stretch time. 2 out of 3 line arts are stabby stabby, yep, and they are siblings. It goes in the family. It runs in the family. Yeah, no worries. Being related says something about how they were raised. They are both nobles. They are both a little bit special. It's probably not unusual that there's been attempts made on their lives. Her life for sure. That's how she lost her eye. There's a story behind all that. There's some stories behind them. Cecilia is a stabber. They don't have a surname now that I think about it. I've never been able to think about a good surname for them. So there's no family name. I don't know what their family is called. So yep. One day I need to think about the surname. The cats have been loud the whole stream. There's been cats screaming the whole stream. One of them is now just lying there, just chilling. But she's gonna start screaming again all of a sudden, I'm pretty sure. Aren't you? I know you're gonna start screaming like in a minute or so. Oh! One cat just touched me with his paw because he wants attention. Hello? Meow! He said meow. So, next time we're gonna be continuing with the rest. Probably maybe start adding some base colors. So yeah, more progress next time. Where do they learn to stop? On the enemy's cover? No! Cecilia does fencing as a hobby. It's just as a sport. She does it for, you know, entertainment. And he would just stop on an emergency. Yeah. Based colors, yes. It's next day we're gonna add some based colors, not cringe colors. Very important. Very, very important detail. The other nobles, yep. Also, they probably are gonna stab some other nobles if it comes to it. Yep. One day I'm gonna make their story. There's a lot of things involved in that story. It's a story that got put together with a lot of other stories because I didn't know what to do with them for separate. But then I realized that they were all kinda on the same setting and had to do with the same things from the setting, so I could put together a timeline with it. So someday I'm gonna make a little bit of an extensive story with them. They're just gonna show up in one of the parts of the story, but their story needs to be told among all the project they are gonna be from. They stop evil nobles that stopped commoners. They don't involve themselves that much with, you know, commoners. Yeah. They live in their little mansion. Well, it's not a little mansion. I call it little, but it's not little. They live in a freaking mansion. They live comfortably with their parents and also servants, and also things happen. Some things happen. Roderick has a teacher that teaches him magic, and the teacher has a lot of plans. She has a lot of plans. So we'll get to meet her at some point in the OC list as well. There's some things happening in there. Yep. They ignore the nobles that do that most of the time, yes. They are not exactly, you know, heroes of justice. They are not exactly good people. It's not their job to, you know, to do that. But yep, things are gonna happen. Still, it's not a story about that. It's not a story about that. It's a story about other things. So, other things are gonna happen. Maybe other people are gonna be stabbed. They never get out of their edge phase. Never. They are never gonna get out of the edge phase. Trust me, they never will. All nobles stab people, but not all people that stab are nobles, or are they? We'll have to ask them. Also, yes, Kat is yelling. I don't know what she's saying. Maybe she's saying mama. Maybe she's saying wa. I don't know. Psst. Enough. I said she would start screaming in a minute and she did. I'm so sorry. Anyway, we're gonna leave it here for today. I'm so sorry about all the cat screams and all that. It happens. They've been in screaming mode for the whole past 3 days, and it's been a headache. But I'm used to it. I'm already used to it. Anyway, this will be all for today. Next time we're gonna line art more. We're gonna add some non-cringe colors, as in base colors. So yeah. Thank you so much for coming to today's scream, because today was not a stream. Today was just a cat scream. Instead of a stream, it's a scream. So yeah, for now, take care everyone. Thank you so much for coming. Take care and I'll see you next time. Por ahora, cuidaos mucho y nos veremos en la próxima. Bye bye.